Hey guys, I'm back in another part of Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. So let's get started. Really. Well, I guess I have the answer to the question in the video that I had yesterday, which was whether I was going to do a Lord of the Rings video or a Zombies video first, and I actually ended up doing this first, because I'm waiting for Cameron Norton, my friend, who is Forever Bar, to come and join me for the Zombies.
Can't go on. Oh, must have nap.
It's cool under the willows. Less flies.
My fans.
I don't like this tree. I don't trust it. Hear it singing about sleep? That's not right. It's not right at all.
We can't sleep yet. We must get clear of this place.
There's always sound asleep. Oh, brilliant. Right, now let's do the tactic. This is a great tactic for this fight. Is to run out and oh god, that was bad. That was lucky. Anyway, this is the best tactic for this tree, is to just literally run to the side here. Because obviously the arms can't go that far out. Just run back and forth and wet the it works every time. Apart from that time where I accidentally ran forward. Stupid. Alright. Oh, you came back here, of course you would. There we go. That device standing out there though to attack this tree. Way too dangerous. Oh, I have to hit it.
Stop! Stop it! You'll squeeze me in too if you don't stop.
Yeah. Couldn't resist. Ow! Whoa! Give me a chance there. Can't even move. Alright, let's get back on track, shall we? No, get lost.
Whoa! Steady there, little fellows. Where be you a-going to, eh? Puffing like a bellows. What's the matter then? Come now, tell me what's your trouble.
My friends are caught in that willow tree.
Old Man Willow? I know the rhyme for him. I'll chant his marrow cold if he don't behave himself. You let them out again, Old Man Willow. You should not be waking. Eat earth, drink water, go to sleep. Bombadil is talking.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Very much.
Well, my little fellows, you shall come to the house of Tom Bombadil.
Where?
Time enough for questions around the supper table. Come now, and help Tom find lilies for fair Lady Goldberry. After that, we shall sit down to a table laden with cream, honeycomb, and white bread and butter.
What are we waiting for? The sooner we find lilies, the sooner we can eat.
Yeah, I thought I would just show you guys the little cutscene that you can see when you throw a rock at Merry and Pippin inside the tree. I don't know, a lot of people haven't actually seen it. It did nearly kill me, I'd like to point out, but yeah, I thought I'd chat. Now, I do advise with these little water lilies that you actually collect every single one around here. I know you can just collect like a few and then not bother with the rest. Because, well, you can do that, but I would advise not to do that. Purely because you can actually use the water lilies later on, so it's more worthwhile getting them all. Oh, also, I know some people have asked me, how do you actually creep around in this game? Because people do this, or slowly try to do that, but nobody seemed to know how to actually creep. Or there were a lot of people that didn't anyway. Well, it's pretty simple actually. All you have to do is just hold shift and you walk like that. So you can creep along slowly around, which I didn't actually use the Black Riders. If you've seen my videos for the Black Riders when they're in the Shire and all that, I never used this to creep around them, but you can use it. It's also quite useful later on in the game, like when you're in Moria and stuff. I never really have bothered to use it, but you can use it because it helps out. So yeah, to use it you just press shift and move like normal and it works. Oh, come on, give me a minute. So yeah, I hope that answers the question to most people who are wondering how to actually sneak. And yes, it is quite useful, so I advise you to use it if you need it. I'm so going to get killed by this. Mushrooms. The only thing I don't like about this game is when it comes to either spiders or sometimes even goblins and orcs, is if you have too many of them, if one comes up behind you and hits you, even though it's like spiders are a great example, if one's there and in front of you and one's behind you, and they come up and attack you, they knock you on the floor, but by the time you get back up you just get knocked over again. It almost makes it impossible to actually stay up. So, I'm not a fan of that. I think they could have implemented it a little bit better than that. You usually just get slaughtered every time you do it. I'm pretty sure I've got everything down here, but I'll just have a quick look. Did I get everything? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. It's always worthwhile looking around for that. I do also advise that you try and keep all of them with you. They can actually help out quite a bit when you're coming to being attacked by things. I'm not gonna lie, but the AI in this game when it comes to actually helping you out, it's actually really good. It's like one of the better AIs I've ever seen in video games. If I compare it to a lot of AI, it's great. But we can take a look at the AI from Resident Evil games and yes, I can name a good example of a terrible AI. His name is Shepard. Resident Evil 5. She is absolutely awful. That's an AI for helping you out. On the odd occasion, she might actually come out and help you. But usually it's just an awful AI that ends up getting herself killed like, all the time. So it's quite annoying. The one thing that Resident Evil 6 was good for, the only good thing that Resident Evil 6 brought, in my eyes, was the AI. Otherwise, the Resident Evil 6 didn't really bring a lot. It just wasn't that great. Oh god, when you do that, that doesn't help. Alright, the mushrooms again. Finally. God. Alright. Go over here. Mushroom. See, if you look in here, see I have a lot of goldenberry's favourite flower, as it's known as. That's water lily. They stay in there and you can use them later on, so they're quite good. So it's a good idea to get them all. Obviously you don't get to keep all of them, but you get to keep some of them. How many of you are there? There are 2 of you, great. Oh, come on, you can't do that like that. There you go, that's all of them. Now before I talk to Tom Bombadil, I'm going to quickly collect all the others. Because it'd be a good idea. Also, I'd like to just ask, Tom Bombadil has literally just gone and saved you from a tree, and now he's asking you to go and put yourself in danger again while he just walks around and does nothing. He's a little ridiculous. So there you go. God, that's a lot of stuff. There we go. Ow. Oh. Now I have to admit, it's quite sad that the sequels of this game and the sequel to the next one, which was planned, never came to be. That does make me sad, considering the sequel to this one was actually made, but then denied, which is very sad. They should have come out. They should have. They just thrown away in the end. They were good. Oh well, this one was good. Nobody actually ever played the sequel to this game, but looks at it when we saw it, it looked pretty good. It's a shame that it's still released, but there you go. Just have to live with it. Yeah, but maybe one day one company might come along and actually release the other 2. Or maybe even remake this one. Add more to it and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. I want some mushrooms. No. Boundary. I think we found everything except for those over there. That's the next area we go into. Pretty sure, yeah, these are the only things I think that are left. Just those 2 mushrooms. Oh no, no. There's one thing over here. Why? There's a huge great hole that you could go in and you have to go all the way around. Typical. Right, there we go. That is it. Okay, where's Tom? There he is. Come here, Tom Bombadil. Come here.
Fair lilies for the fair river daughter. Come, let us go to meet her.
What's happened to this cave?
Come, dear folk, laugh and be merry. I am Goldberry, Doctor of the River.
Here's my Goldberry.
You are still afraid, perhaps, of mist and tree shadows. Fear nothing, for tonight you are under the roof of Tom Bombadil.
Who are you?
Eh, what? Don't you know my name? It's the only answer. For who are you without your name? But you are young and I am old. Eldest, that's what I am.
Tom was here before the river and the trees. Tom remembers the first raindrop, the first big people, and the first little people. He was here before kings and Barrow-wights, before the elves passed westward, and before the seas were bent. Before the Dark Lord came from outside.
His precious ring has no power over Tom Bombadil. And now, merry friends, it is time for our supper.
We ate our first good meal in a long time, singing songs and telling tales until late in the night. We slept peacefully and were refreshed enough to continue our journey.
Keep to the green grass as you go, lads. Don't go meddling with old stone or prying into the houses of old dead Barrow-wights. Here's a song to sing should you fall into any danger. Oh, Tom Bombadil, oh, by water, wood and hill, by the reed and willow, by fire, sun and moon. Hearken now and hear us, come Tom Bombadil, for our need is near us.
Thank you, Tom Bombadil.
Speed now, fair guests. North with the wind in the left eye and a blessing on your footsteps. Make haste while the sun shines. Farewell, friends. It was a merry meeting.
Right, well, we'll continue this level in the next part. And, well, I'll end it here, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a few things from the video that helped you out for, well, playing the game. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. Leave a like, subscribe, it means a lot to me. And, yeah, see you in the next video. So, bye, guys.